What's up, y'all? It's John the Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, got to remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. So go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on there. We're bringing in comics from all over the world to make you laugh. Trying to make Stockholm the hub of English comedy in Scandinavia. That's the goal. So go check it out. We showcase English comedy shows every week. We got Svenska stand-up shows showcasing diversity in Swedish comedy. And we're going to have 3 shows at the Presence Impro Midsummer Fest, June 26th through June 29th. So check all of that out. And if you see me, say what's up. I've also got some podcasts. I got Sova Teach Me Sweden, and Svenska out there, available wherever you get your podcasts. And I'm on Patreon now, patreon.com/Jonathan Rollins, to get a little extra material, to see what I got going on, get some stuff that gets blocked on YouTube is always up there. Tuesday night hangs, put them up there. So join the party. But now it's time for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to a song called Okända djur by Olle Adolphson. Unknown Animals. Okay. A little bit about this song. It was released in 1974. It was part of the album Älskar inte jag dig då. Okay. All right. It sounds like a little mean-ass album. This wasn't a chart topper. I didn't see any crazy number ones or anything like that for this. But apparently this guy is immensely respected in the Swedish music community. He gets requested a lot. So he's touched a lot of y'all. So I can understand why this was suggested to me. This isn't my first song of his either. I've done at least a Christmas song with him. Mer Jul, I think he's on that, right? Is that Olle? Oh man, I'm getting myself in trouble now mixing up artists, but I'm pretty sure he's on that song. Y'all names are so similar, all right? So if I'm wrong, it's because y'all not that creative with your names, okay? But I'm pretty sure he's on Mer Jul. This song is said to be a poetic and philosophical song that plays with metaphor and imagery. So that means I am not going to understand what's happening here. It's going to probably go over my dumb American head. Ready for that? But I'm going to try my best, man. I always try my best. I know my Swedish. I know the words. But, you know, if you're painting some metaphorical, philosophical pictures and whatnot, I might not pick up on it. It might take me a few listens, but you're only going to see me on my first listen. So go ahead and hop in the comments and tell me how dumb I am. And then try to help me through it and let me know what I miss in the meanings. I would appreciate that. Fun fact, Olle Adolphson once turned down the prestigious Bellman Prize, which is a prize that's given for being an outstanding Swedish poet. And people know Bellman, he's a national treasure throughout the years. But Olle was like, nah, man, there's a difference in poetry and song. And that philosophy that he had is said to have changed the outlook or the view of music and songwriting in Sweden. So this guy, pioneer, I'd say, man, turning down an award too, man. It's so much Swedish about that. No, I'm not a poet. And also the fact that it's just the prize is described as given to outstanding Swedish poet. Now, we're not going to say you're the best. You're outstanding, though. Instead of going all in. And he's like, no, I don't want to take it. Well, yeah, but you're good, but you're not the best. There's no best, but you're good. No, I'm not even a poet. I'm just a songwriter. What do you mean? I love humble Swedes, man. Y'all are the best. Olle Adolphson lived from 1934 to 2004. As I like to say, he lives on through his music. So it's time for me to check out the music. But first, I got to guess what it's going to sound like. I have no freaking idea. But I'm going to guess that it goes something like Okända djur kan inte förstå vad de är, de där djuren. Okända djur. That's it. That's all I got. I hope I'm right. I'm sure I'm not. But let's figure it out. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. Let's do it. Here is Okända djur by Olle Adolphson.
På de första löv som singlar sitter Smådjur och det hörs ett evigt fnitter. De håller fast i lövens kanter, i vindens kast, och de flesta är tanter. Men annars skulle löven inte gunga. De fnittrar mycket men kan inte sjunga. När det våta regnet faller hoppar smådjur upp på alla vattendroppar. De sticker hål på dropparnas hinna och säger skål och blir småningom stinna. Men annars skulle regnet inte plaska. De heter pluver, kommer från Aljaska. Om du tappar vanten ut i skogen så såg du säkert aldrig vem som tog en. Ett litet djur bygger bo in i tummen. I ur och skur bor han, där heter lummen. Och lummen äter snart upp hela vanten. Blir utan bostad sen fram på vårkanten.
I'm lost, man. I don't know half of these. Are these actual animals? Is he making something up? The pictures have me confused because they're all like, looks like blending different animals and people and stuff. So I'm pretty lost, but I don't know. I like that, how simple it is. It seems like it's for kids, kind of. I'll keep going, but I'm very lost. And I thought this would happen. Y'all gonna have to help me out to explain this to me. But let's keep going because I'm in it. Somebody suggested this for me, and I have to go through this entire thing. Completely lost.
Du tror inte på det här, eller hur? Men visan handlar om okända djur.
Okay.
Många är långa och svåra att fånga. Många syns inte men finns ändå. Många är gula och fula och gröna och sköna och röda eller blå. Många är stora som hus eller så, men de flesta är små, mycket små, mycket små. Du tror inte på det här, eller hur? Men visan handlar om okända djur. Många är långa och svåra att fånga. Många syns inte men finns ändå. Många är gula och fula och gröna och sköna och röda eller blå. Många är stora som hus eller så, men de flesta är små, mycket små, mycket små.
Okay, I like where he was going with that. I get that, man. I like it's like this does sound like a little kid song that just talking about there's different animals of different sizes and shapes and stuff like that. Okay, I get that. It sound like I cut him right off. He's about to get back into it, but that was, I feel better about it after hearing that than I did at the beginning of the song. So let's keep going. Let's finish it up.
I det första snöfallet tror alla att det bara flingor är som falla. Men det är fel, för var tusende flinga är djuret silf, fast på det tror väl inga. Men småningom blir alla silferslöa, och i mars så där så börjar det att töa. Det största djur som finns får väldigt brådska var gång det drar ihop sig till åska. Han säger åh och äter allt muller, och därför så blir det mindre buller. Och därför finns det blixtar utan muller, och djuret heter huller om buller. Det minsta djur som funnits var så litet, så magert och så tunt och ruskigt slitet. Det var en fnill som var så svår att finna att en bacill kunde be den försvinna. Han var så liten att hans huvud värkte, men glad ändå om någon honom märkte. Du tror inte på det här, eller hur? Men visan handlar om okända djur. Många är långa och svåra att fånga. Många syns inte men finns ändå. Många är gula och fula och gröna och sköna och röda eller blå. Många är stora som hus eller så, men de flesta är små, mycket små, mycket små.
All right, that was Okända by Olle Adolphson. I'm going to start out right away by saying not a banger. Just get that right out of the way. Not a banger, especially for me. I'm never going to listen to this song again on purpose. It's just that it sounds like you had to be there type of thing. I saw when I went to look at this on YouTube, I went to grab the video as I do. And I saw there were comments. And I was like, oh, because I was trying to figure out which video to grab. So I looked at the comments to make sure, because it would suck to listen and it'd be the wrong song. And a lot of people wrote how impactful the song was on them, how many memories it brought back for them from when they were kids or whatever. Stuff like that. Like I was, oh, this must have been an impactful song. And then I heard it and it sounds like something you might sing I could see this being a performance on the last day of school or at a recital or something that the kids sing. And it's just a cute song, but I don't understand the philosophical meaning and stuff, or maybe it's just saying that we're just a small part of this whole big thing that's the world around us, and there's things that are bigger than us, and there's a lot of things that are smaller than us, so we have to, take care of the little guy. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Let me know what I'm missing, because I'm definitely missing the meaning of this song. And are they all actual animals that he's talking about, or did he make it up? And if he did, was he just trying to make it easier to rhyme? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. As the writer in me wonders if you like Dr. Seuss in it. You know, it reminded me of Dr. Seuss a lot. And he did that. He just make it up different animals and stuff and have a whole different world in his head. But it also makes it easier to rhyme if you're making up all of the creatures that you make up in a Dr. Seuss book. So is this the same type of thing? Let me know. I appreciate being able to experience another Swedish song, because it all makes up what is the Swedish music landscape. So I like hearing it all, but not gonna be one that I'm playing. You know what I mean? Thanks for the suggestion. You too can leave suggestions for me. If you think this was a bad suggestion, I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments. But what I want you to tell me in the comments more than that is what song to do next. So go down in there, write down what song you think I should do next. And if you see songs that you think are a good idea, then go ahead and leave a like on those. Because more likes, the more likely I am to add them to the ever-growing list. I feel like this is a good suggestion because I got to see a different type of song. Instead of just hearing pop or just hearing, dansband, I got to hear one of these like quirky, I would consider this one of these quirky, type of Swedish songs that seem to be a part of your culture here. These electric banana band type of things, or that one that was just the noise or whatever, or even this where it sounds like he's making up animal names but it's something underneath it, So I like that. I appreciate it. It's a part of Swedish music, and I like learning it as well. As for the next song that I'll be reacting to, that song is called Only One Woman. Only One Woman, and it's by, I'm guessing, a group called Alien. It'll be my first Alien song. I'm guessing it's going to be in English, but I'm going to find all of that out very soon, so stay tuned for that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications. Most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.